Welcome back to our Bible study. I'm thankful to be in Hebrews chapter 7 with you today. Melchizedek appears as both a king and a priest without any record of beginning or end, pointing to a priesthood that is eternal. He received a tenth from Abraham, showing that his role was greater than fleshly descendants who would come later. Since the old system could not bring lasting perfection, a new kind of priest was needed, one not based on ancestry, but on the power of a life that cannot end. Jesus fills this role perfectly. His priesthood never changes, and he brings a better hope, opening the way to God. He's not limited by death like the others. He is able to save completely, always living to intercede for those who draw near to God through him. His priesthood is permanent, perfect, and full of power. This Melchizedek business is so interesting. He just kind of pops up in Genesis, no beginning, no end, and he has this great role, and that's Jesus, eternal in both directions and greater than all. We have a priest in Jesus who will never step down, never be replaced, and never stop caring for us. He is not limited by time or weakness. He lives forever, so we're never alone. We do not have to depend on broken systems or our efforts to reach God. Jesus is our way. He intercedes for us constantly, even when we fail. That gives us hope and confidence. We can come to God boldly, knowing Jesus understands and stands with us. We are called to trust him fully, not only in moments of strength, but also in times of struggle. His priesthood gives us lasting peace because he is always present, always willing, and always able to save. You know, we can talk about your part on this, serving faithfully, getting up when you fall down, but Jesus is the reason that matters. It's his role with you. Please praise Jesus for his glorious priesthood and kingship. 3 questions. What is the significance of Melchizedek and Abraham in this chapter? If Abraham honored him, how much more so should you honor Jesus? I kind of like the nature of that question. Here's this Melchizedek shows up. Abraham honors him. I'm no Abraham, and Jesus is way greater than Melchizedek, so how should I be honoring my Maker? Question 2, what does it mean to say that Jesus is your high priest? How does Jesus serve as an intercessor between you and the Father? Think about what you know about high priests. How is he the perfected one? And what does that mean for your relationship with God? Question 3, how is Jesus a better high priest than all who served God under the old law? What does it mean to say he is made perfect forever? Those 2 words are part of the answer. Perfect versus imperfect, forever versus temporary. He can put his full focus on you. He doesn't even have to make offerings for his own sins first. He's incredible. Praise his name for that. Let's have a prayer as we close. Kind Lord, thank you for giving us Jesus, our eternal high priest. He never changes, never leaves, and never stops interceding for us. When we feel unworthy or distant, he stands in the gap and draws us near. His life is perfect, his power is unending, and his love is sure. We come to you with confidence, not because we're strong, but because he is faithful. Help us to trust in his priesthood and lean on his constant presence. Teach us to rest in the hope he brings and to walk with assurance, knowing that we are held in his grace. Do you know that? That you are held in the grace of Jesus? That's got to mean something for you, and I hope it does all day long. Thank you for your attention.